Hello guys, it's Ben Spurs 21 here, back with another edition of Spurs Chat. And today the focus is going to be on Jan Vertonghen today and his improvements. For a man who's now been at Spurs for nearly 5 years, it'll be the end of his fifth season at the end of this one. He's certainly been through the ups and downs, and arguably now he's probably at the best level he's ever been for us. There was a big fanfare about him when he first joined us from Ajax, and genuinely he was very impressive when he first came at the club. He was very effective, playing both centre back and often at left back at times. He really showed a lot of quality, and both in an attacking sense and a defensive sense. Produced some excellent goals, and man of the match performances, and generally looked a real star. Then in his second season, he kind of lost his way a little bit, and he just looked lackadaisical. There were questions over his attitude. I mean, infamously the game away at Liverpool, where he was just leaning his back against the wall in the tunnel beforehand, spoke a lot of volumes, and rumours were that he would be out of the club. But Pochettino decided to put his arm around him and try and give him the opportunity to prove himself, and steadily, bit by bit, it's took him a couple of years, but bit by bit he's slowly improved and got back initially to that level, and has now started to go beyond that up to a new level of quality that he's never shown for us. I mean, throughout last season, as well as he was doing, it was often cited that it was just because Alderweireld was alongside him, and obviously their partnership being what it is, that many people attributed Toby to his improvements, and there was even some sections of fans believing that possibly Wimmer maybe should be ahead of him in the pecking order. But I think this season's proved that Jan has really come on leaps and bounds on his own game. I mean, the period that he was out for us a few weeks ago, it showed how much we dipped, and also how much his contribution overall to the team has improved. And ever since he's been back for the last few weeks, he's really been on fire. His forward runs, he's probably should have had a couple of goals the last couple of games. Stoking at the crossbar and the post. Sunday against Everton, he had a really good run and go in a shot that had to be very well saved. He's just all-round confidence has just been propelled so much, and as I said, he's becoming as vital to the back four as Toby is now, which is really saying something for him. It's great to see. It's really good. So in summary, I'm just really going to say he's really, I think, surpassed a lot of our expectations really from what we think he was, and he's not really defensively more tactically sound, but also offensively as well. He knows when to make the runs forward to attack. Often he would just run forward and try and create something, often leaving us exposed. But he's looked his timing a lot better, and his decision making's improved, and he's generally become a top class centre half for us. And I hope he stays with us for many years to come. What do you guys think? Do you agree with his improvements, or do you think he's even better? Leave your comments down below. You can follow my social media links as well. Don't forget to drop a like. Thanks very much for watching, guys. I've been Ben Spurs 21. I'll see you guys soon. And as always, come on, you Spurs.